Alright, BBPN Season 5 playoffs. Here we are, you can hear them. Crowd is already pumped up in the stadium there. We are going into match 2. This one promises to be yet another exciting one there. Remember, it is single elimination. Winner advances to the final 8. Loser, well, he gets to rethink his things and go after the tar mines. Alright, are we ready, lads? It's going to be a fun one here. Who knows, might even have a double edit today, because I understand a lot of games are being played over the weekend here. Alright, let's get it started. Alright, Constable Ed, take it away here. Alright, who we got in the pockets today here? Yeah, you got it here. It's one of the matchups no one knew how to call. Yep, indeed, it is the Skaven versus the Dark Elves. It is one hell of a bash fest here. Dark Elves, as you can see here, coming in with, of course, the legend himself. Ubris is in there. 3 rerolls as an apothecary. But as you can see, he is benching in alone there. He is a bit crippled. We did have a good discussion about this team here. Only the one Witch Elf has the one player. As everyone has said, Spiky, he's going to have to carry the team all on his own at this drive here. Meanwhile, as you can see here, quite a phenomenal team he's facing here with the Skaven. Of course, no fame. Fans have not picked a favour on this one here. Take a look at this. An inexperienced Roger, but he's not the threat. This lad is. Look at him there. Strength increase as the Blodge. Strip ball. That is one hell of an impressive gutter runner. Meanwhile, the Storm Vermin, as you can see, Deadly Miller. Alright, and here we go. We are getting it started, and everyone is getting a reroll.
I approve.
I'm not too sure I approve completely about that, but you know what? We'll take it. We will absolutely take it there. Alright, Dark Elves first drive immediately. He got him.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
As you can see here, he is going with the double assassin front line here. Now remember, assassins' biggest problem they have is they're only movement 6 and they have shadow armor 7. You know, but they do have the stab, stab, stab. Might come in handy this game. Maybe a solution for the gutter runners. He doesn't care if they have blodge, he just has to roll above their armor. Alright, here we go. The legendary player here doing the business here. Only gets a push. He's going to have to run away with that one there. As you can see here, thanks to that first kickoff result here, double rerolls given up to everyone here. Rerolls are 4 each side. Here we go. Plan for failure to be disappointed. Ubris, now do remember he's quite a phenomenal player there. Strength 4. He does have the mighty blow. He has the strip ball. He only has the block though. But remember, he also has a dirty player, and of course has jump up. Rather an interesting player, that one. Right, time for another drink here. Oh, good lord, going for the early kill. Yeah, you saw that right. His first block is a double skull. Does get the takedown. Is he piling it on? You got it. Does he get him? Come on. Yes, he does! He gets it all the piling on with that reroll on his first double skull. Early injury. No apothecary on that one there because, quite frankly, it's too early and it is a miss next game. Good lord, the casualties have started early. Now, do notice here, he only has the one reserve and it's a loner. So, well, that means the Dark Elves will be down to 11 players for the remainder of this game. Don't worry, it's early days. Alright, Dark Elves. Well, that was a turn of events, alright. And look at this. Charges it again. Fails, does not greet it. You know, you start to think he would greet it by this point here. Is he going to go for the cheeky foul? I think he is. I think he's really looking at it here. All right, Hubris moving along there. He's got everything all nice and marked. Here comes the ball carrier there. Now, do remember here, the runner here does come here. He has gotten sure hands as the leader. But, you know, if he gets knocked out of this game here, this could be a real reroll problem. All right, rest of the team's actually remembering to actually join in and play the fucking game. Makes the easy dodge there with the calendar girl. Makes another one there. Well, who's hitting anyone? How about you, Sunshine? Come on, you've got it marked up. Where's he going? All right, he's got a plan. This is the paranoia level you can see. Gets a big hit there on the Storm Vermin. Sends them flying, but doesn't get anything out of that one there. Turn 2 for the Rats. Oh, good lord. Guess what he's doing? Roger, after the calendar girl, full speed ahead. Oh, good lord, she's going to feel that one. She is indeed.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Yep, she's broken all right there. Those double D's deflated all the impact. And down she goes there. And suddenly the Dark Elves really starting to have an expensive day. Only turn 2, down 2 players on the pitch here. And now you can see here Storm Vermin moving into a better position here. They're going to try and contain things. The hero tries to dodge away. That doesn't work.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
As you can see here, already he has burned 2 rerolls in 2 turns, but I think he would say it's a good investment. And meanwhile, here we go, Dark Elves running out of options here. Need to score this one. Absolutely need to score this one, but can they score it this turn? Remember, he's movement 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 GFIs might actually make it. It all comes down to risk is the business. Speaking of, there's GFI there now. Hamsters yet here. Big solid block. Takes the Storm Vermin down. Still can't break armor though. Meanwhile, there he goes. Makes the easy dodge.
Ooh, you suck.
Well, so much for that. Remember I was mentioning about gerbils. Yep, it's even a KO. Absolute disgust in the broadcast booth. And suddenly he's now down 3 players. You have seen, literally, he is losing a player a turn. At this rate, there's going to be fucking nothing left here. Alright. Skaven, they can smell the blood in the water here. And they definitely not going to take advantage of this one here. This is a golden opportunity. Good lord. Yep, you see it. I see it. Everyone says it. We could see a surf of the star here. Comes in, marks the football there. It's a good play out. Wild animals it. Oh dear.
You fool!
Well, it was a good play. Don't get me wrong. It's a brilliant play. It just, well, completely utter fucking backfires. Alright, makes the hit. Does not pile on. He needs the extra assist here. Big solid hit into the lineman. Takes him down as well. Are we going for another one? Nope, got to run it. Easy dodge, though. Well, now it's an easy 2 dice, but good lord, bit of smartness there. He has got everything surrounded. Big hit, takes the assassin down. Good lord. Well, that's it. I hate to admit it, the Dark Elves need to score now. There is no stalling this draw. Oh my god.
Ooh, you suck.
He does it again!
What a lovely day!
Second double one on the GFI. And that is all she wrote. And suddenly, here it goes. Rat Ogre takes him down, and there's the KO.
He isn't dead. Shy surprise.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say he's dead there, but I tell you, the coach is loving this one. The game indeed is on. And so far, he is keeping track at a removal a turn here. Skaven surging in. Looks like this testicle is going to be theirs. Block or block. First thing has gone right for the Dark Elves all turn. Moves in. There we go. Oh, good lord. Well, there's the dump off. He's got no choice, and he fails. Meanwhile, there he goes. He's going to pay for that one there. Ranoga moves out of position. Chains everything out here. 2 dice. Assassins taking one on the chin. Right there. Goodbye. And he is down for a while there.
Heroic vandalism.
It is indeed. And meanwhile, the battle continues here. Hey, look, dodge. It actually does work. You absolutely guarantee, though, the Gutter Runners are going to steal this Calico as it lays on the pitch here. 2 dice. Gutter Runners. The beatings are continuing to the morale. Finally improves. Gets just the push away over here. Risks the 1 die. Does get the hit. And takes him down as well here. Is he going to risk the pickup? Yes, he is. He's got it.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
And there he goes. He is off. He is running. Goodbye, sweetheart. We don't even need to look there. Because, you know, everyone says no one actually looks at explosions.
Run, bitch! Run!
Dark Elves aren't even trying. They got nothing. Here we go. Solid hit. Knocks him down. Well, he's doing something all right there. Does get a solid casualty finally. And at least he's now done something. Meanwhile, second hit here. Dark Elves desperately trying to get right back in this game here. Problem is they're doing absolutely nothing to catch this lad. And here we go. Double skulls. Makes the loner though. Gets the reroll. Takes him down here. Roger is doing a quite nice rogering here today. Big hit. Big hit. There he goes.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
Well, that's what the Skaven have been saying all bloody season, and this is it. This is the rising tide indeed. It's definitely a rising tide of scurvy, let alone rats here, or fascism. All right, he's got everything covered here. Every Dark Elf absolutely stuck in a rut. They're going to have to risk a miracle dodge here. Yep, Skaven, take a look at this. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Dark Elves making GFIs finally here. Makes the craziness. 2 dice, gets the pow, gets the knockdown. Is it something? Nope, nothing. And of course, there's the fail.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yep, he's down. Yeah, I know, it's absolute frustration by the Dark Elves. Nothing is going right. Double fails the dodge there. And now it's turn 6 for the Skaven. Skaven are looking at a couple of more eliminations. They're not done with them yet. Not by a long shot. Good Lord, look at this. They're just going to stack this up. Oh, good Lord, here he comes over the top here. All the way from Walla Walla, Washington. Takes him down.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Yes, he does indeed. However, Constable Ed is paying attention on that one there. There we go, there's the card, there is the ejection there. But unfortunately, it's already another casualty there for the Dark Elves. Stab, of course, fails. Well, why would it ever work? It's not going to work this game. Worked turn 1, that's it, and the boots have started. Indeed they have. Oh,
You are so
God,
small!
Constable Ed.
It's funny to me!
He's had enough of this nonsense. He immediately ejects the next one. Unfortunately, that now leaves the Dark Elves permanently down players for the remainder of the game here. Skaven, just taking the sweetheart time, comes charging in here. 2 dice. Nope, it's only a push here. Dark Elves actually now finally have a player who can actually stop this score. Don't think it's going to happen, though. Here he goes, running across. Oh, my Lord! Well, that's a bit of overconfidence. GFIs blows the first one. Happens to fortunately make the second. And meanwhile, up there, there's the block. There's the knockdown there. Is there anyone left? No, really, seriously asking. Yes. Oh, good Lord, and down he goes as well. And he's stunned as well. Yep, 3 Dark Elves. He forgot to stand this one up, believe it or not. Turn 8 for the Dark Elves. There's the miracle. And there's the hit. Well, at least he hit something there. Meanwhile, charging in. Full speed. He was out of movement. All he could do is tag the play up there. Here we are, turn 8. There's the score. It is 1-0. And welcome to your halftime. 1-0 is your score. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by venereal disease. Because when you give to someone you love, always give the very best. Venereal disease. Oh, they're going to be chanting that one for a while there. That's a hell of a drive. Indeed it is. All right, turn this one around. Now, remember, that was the Dark Elves offense. What there was of it. They had one reserve alone. As you can see, they are now permanently down to 2 players. Yes, the weather is perfectly bloody fine. Of course it is. What else would it be? Ah, you gotta love this game. You gotta absolutely love this game. Yes, I got to admit, yeah, Lord Paxton, the gerbils have definitely woken up. They have woken up with a vengeance, tripping Dark Elves everywhere in this game. Well, let's take a now quick little story here. As you can see here, that is the reserves. That is absolutely the reserves. 1 injury, 1 ejection, and there we go. Solid kick. Oh, really? Oh, my God! There goes another one! Oh, Fidel, you're having another great day! Yep, indeed you are! Boom, chaka-waka!
Time for a true display of skill.
Well, fortunately, it's only stunned so far, but he's just got to be lamentating the fields at this rate. It has become a complete disaster there. Meanwhile, big hit, big punch down right there. Takes them down. The rest of the team is moving on their way here. And there we go. Big blitz on their way. One more time. Big hit. Ah, it's only a push. Well, that's a miracle here. Problem is, the pressure is on, remember. Well, he's remembered something. He's remembered not to do anything. Ah, you twit. Oh, well. Roger can't do everything here. Skaven in a comfortable position there. Yep, definitely not the back of a Volkswagen. Still have to pick up the ball here, but, you know, big hands. How could this possibly go wrong? Now, remember there, he's only got 2 rerolls. He's already had to use one. Well, he's made use of that one there. Sunder, end zone's the other way. Now, then again, you have to admit, the pressure is on the Dark Elves. Dark Elves do need to get this ball back, and I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Unless they can start turning this around here. Big kick to the face. Doesn't get anything out of that one there. And meanwhile, as you can see here, Dark Elves makes it away from the prehensile tail. That is a good bit of business right there. Marks up the potential score. Witch Elf has no choice. Has to go looking for somebody. Anybody. And unfortunately, I don't think she's pretty shy about this one here. Alright, Dark Elves. It's the problem when you're short players here. And right now is, oh good lord, one more time. Yeah, that Rogers suddenly is getting quite Rogered. Not doing anything there. Meanwhile, into the assassin, big punch down. Takes him down for a while there. Rest of the rats moving along here. Nice and shaky here. Yeah, looking for a friend or a fiend. We're not too picky about either one there. Have you hired a gerbil? I don't know. Something. Basically, at this point here, you're hoping for, you know, some fail on the ball somewhere. That's the problem here. Skaven in good solid control here. One hell of a first half. Well played by them here. But yet into Lona. Goodbye. Well, he's only stunned. Problem is, that is a bit of a problem here for the Dark Elves. They do need every single player. Alright, here he goes. Coming along here. Is he getting hand off? Yes, indeed. There we go. Easy hand off. No problems.
Ooh.
Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Now, admittedly, this is a bit of a risk, but not by much, because let's face it... Oh, good lord. Well, he finally penetrated something, that's what she said last night. And here we go, charging across here, and has found the gerbil one more time.
And now he's here to us.
I tell you, it is Hamsterville, USA, and it's not a good day indeed. Oh my lord, I think he's sick and tired of this there. Yeah, Finel's dreams are being crushed by gerbils, and there goes another one.
Shut up and take my money.
God, they are just tripping left, right, and center over these bloody things. And welcome to turn 11 here in the second half. And yep, say it with me, the Roger, third turn in a row. Absolutely nothing. Push me, push you here. Skaven here. Just need to score, and they can probably put this game away here. Marks things up. Remember, he is a strength increase. This gutter runner can almost do the job almost himself here. But remember, strength increase here. He is going to bring in the line rat there. Maybe isn't the safest play, but you know what? Gets the pow, takes him down. Goodbye.
Your pain shall be legendary.
It just might be here. Well, Finel's is going on for days so far here. Another big solid block takes the knockdown. The punching will continue to the morale improves. Block or block. Is he going to score it? Looks like maybe not. He's going to stall it out again. Oh dear. We've seen how that's gone wrong. And the Dark Elves, 10-11. Stab failure. Of course it is. The thing's blood. Use the pointy end. That's what I'd say. Stands everyone else up here. I know, we've seen that on so many broadcasts. How can stalling ever go wrong? Here we go. Charges in. Makes the chop up. Makes it. 2 dice. He got him. Woohoo!
They're all dead!
There you go. Stalling, as mentioned before, never backfires. But look at the crowds put the ball of all things. Right in the end zone. Oh, this is a bloody disaster. How indeed you're watching a disaster in the making. And he fails that one there.
And his name is
Panda.
Yep, you see it right. It's yet another double one there for Finel. Yep, he's got the good dice. And here we go. Not wasting a moment here. Skaven covering the Calico in the end zone. Hey, it's 4 turns out of 4. The Rogers still not doing anything. Skaven charged down the field here. Block, gets the runner, takes him down. The rest of the crew here parking on the situation here. This should be an easy dodge, an easy pickup here. Yep, runs out the corner, runs back, gets back involved in the game here. There we go, up and down, around the benders. Does he have the ball? He fails it on a 1. Tries it again, and he got it on the reroll. Yeah, that stall almost failed, but the problem is, well, the Dark Elves haven't failed to disappoint. And here we go. Everyone gets a reroll. Oh, stop being so excited about it. There we go. There's the stab. Oh, well, once again, he doesn't get anything out of that one there.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
He's trying to get anything right now. Big kick, and there's the injury.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Calder Girl finally delivers, gets himself on the board there with another casualty here. And yes, now Dark Elves. They need to score literally in 2 turns. They cannot stall this any length of time. They have to make this a 2-turn score and try and get back into the game here. Charges in, and yes, Hubris finally trying to take part in this game, and of course it fails. Now, well, gets in a position here to try and catch the ball. Meanwhile, Runner all the way up the field. Oh, dear, oh dear.
And you fail.
Yep, he does. Finds the gerbil one more time. And then look at this. It is a disaster indeed. Double ones with sure hands the pickup. Oh my lord, what else could have gone wrong? Oh wait, there's a list. And there we go, Skaven. Well, this isn't staying there for long. Charges over the top. Hubris makes the block on block. He's staying up on this one here. Makes the big hand pick up. Easy dodge away. And he goes running. Gets away from the shadowing. Easy hand off. Oh dear, oh dear.
How could this happen?
Indeed, Jazz Hands. He's just going to cage it at this rate. Yep. Believe it or not, smartest play the Skaven can make at this point. Cage the ball and just sit on it. Because every turn ticking away, it goes further and further away. Stab fails, unfortunately, here. Dark Elves, desperation on the coach. He needs to make something happen. Anything at this right here. Yep, totally surrounds the cage. Here we go. We've probably seen a cage dive coming up. Nope, goes in. 3 dice, misses completely. Rerolls, gets the pow. Gets the hit, does not get anything, unfortunately.
Heroes never die.
Apparently they don't there. And meanwhile, every other player, yeah, the Dusk Reavers, they know there is no tomorrow, makes the miracle, gets inside the cage. Where was this earlier? And meanwhile, everyone else there marks as best they can here. Skaven, turn 14, they're holding up 2-0. Good Lord makes the loner a second time. I tell you, when the Roger is actually on game, gets the mighty blow, even gets a stun.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
And there we go. And he got him. Yep, he got him. The star player on a 1-die block takes him right out. Hubris is out of this one. And there he goes. He's running away as fast as he can go.
Woohoo! Overtime!
Yeah, oh God, yeah. Clearly suffering. Half cage. Yep. Predicted. Here we go. Running. Last dodge. Is he going to make it? Nope. He's going to move the other good runner in a position here. It's going to be yet another insane cage dive. Meanwhile, over here, skulls it up, takes himself down, and even gets the KO.
That was strangely arousing.
Only thing to go right that turn there for the Dark Elves. Yep, absolutely. Nuffle has been a complete twat indeed. Alright, Dark Elves, well, turn 14. They need to score it literally this turn. Misses the stab once again. Misses the second stab. Of course he does.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Gets away from the prehensile tail there. Makes the mark. Yep, here we go. And of course he double fails.
You just made the list!
Prehensile tail finally pays off. Double 2. But in this case, that's all you needed. And there it is. Skaven, turn 15. Looks like they're holding on for the victory here. Push me, push you. Oh, good Lord, we're getting a surf tonight. Nope, maybe not. Down he goes. Well, he's still alive.
Stupid idiot!
Yeah, I know. No one's dead yet. We've been trying all game, lads. Roger did his job. Finally, it paid off. Of all things, a prehensile tail. Oh, now the fucking shadowing works. Of course it does. And there's the foul!
I mean, I'm fisting him to death, I'm sorry.
That's only a stun. Constable Ed doesn't even notice that one. I don't know, he's still trying to book the previous 2. 1-die block, gets a push. That's all he needs right now at this point here. Screen pretty solid here. Makes a big little block there. Push me, push you. Yep, the dreams of Finn Elves, Dark Elves, once again are being crushed before your eyes. And here we are. Turn 15. Again fails to stab. Would you like to do another one? Hey, got one!
Panda! Fucking shut up!
I know, it's like, where's this fucking bit all game? Yep, finally turn 15. And he finally manages to hit something. Meanwhile, over here. Oh, well, looks like we're going for the surf here. Hello, sweetheart. Into the crowd he goes. Goodbye. Unfortunately, the crowd does nothing to him.
Sloppy.
Yeah, well, the crowd's probably too busy laughing. Well, he's marked it, but the problem is it's turn 15. And it's 2-0. Well, the remaining Dark Elves trying to make a courageous show of this one here. Does he make the dodge? Up now he makes it. Of course he does. Day late, dollars short.
Executed with impunity.
And of course he finds the gerbil one more time for you, those passing. That is the 7th failed GFI he has this game. 7. It's been a hell of a day. Roger's going right back to what he does normally there. And here we go. Skaven, turn 16. They're just cleaning house here. Nothing urgent here. It looks like they are advancing to the final 8. Well done there to Bob. Big hit. He's dead.
Impressive.
He's dead. Oh, boo. 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 Oh, well, don't worry. Finn Hell's just about kissed the season goodbye already as it is. Apothecary Folly comes out on turn 16. How ruin our fun if Finn Hell? Why don't you then? Oh, well, re-rolls that up, skulls it up, and down he goes. Oh, well. Turn 16 is the last turn. This is all we've got left here. What could possibly... No re-rolls left for any team here. Big kick. Are we going to see a surf just to finish the game off here? Big block, big kick. Gets the stun. That's all he gets here. Does he make the dodge? Yes, he does. Last player moves in. All right, here we go. We're going for the last glory surf of the game. Goodbye. Here he goes. Does the crowd do anything to him? You can only hope. Well, he got up, but they do absolutely nothing.
Phrasing?
Well, not absolutely nothing. Great throw-in. The problem is there's not a single Dark Elf in position to actually get this bloody thing. Oh, well, Blitz is in. Good lord. Nicely done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It's only a stun. There's the last foul of the game by Finn Hell. And yeah, Constable Ed does it again. Yeah, the last card of the day. He's almost run out of those bloody things. And there you go, your final result out of that one there. 2-0. Rising tide of fasces. Well done, lad. You are advancing on to the final 8 for Season 5. As for the Dust Reavers, back to the drawing board. Yep, indeed it is. Good lord. Well, tonight, as promised, is indeed a double header. So we're going to go and take a bit of a beer break here. And then we're going to be right back with more BBPN Season 5 playoff action. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Nuffle, bless your dice.